everyone. Welcome back. I'm HowlinKnight, and this is Dinkum. We're back for episode 3, which will be day 3 here. And let's see. To recap what we did last time, we gathered some stuff. There appears to be an organize button now. Long overdue. So today we're going to place our table saw. Let's see. I think... Oh, we got so many bushes in the way here. Maybe we'll put our work area down here. There's no bushes in the way. Yeah, we'll line it up against this wall for now. So we're gonna put this here. And what this lets us do is we take our logs and do this. Honestly, the music is a little loud for me, so give me 1 second. We're gonna just turn some of that down. Because, holy music. How's that? Is that better for anyone else? I hope so. It's just a little loud to me. There we go. Make some planks. Okay, that's what that's for. So now let's see what our journal says we're supposed to be doing. It would like us to smelt some ores. We're not able to do that. Do a job for someone. I think that's probably what we can do. And we need to go talk to Fletch. Did that just say we hadn't bought the thing? Okay, it's there. We're just not holding it. That's fine. So let's go talk to Fletch. Oh, hang on. Free meat. Okay. Now we'll go talk to Fletch. And when we get back, we might mine up some metals. I'm not sure. Hello, puppers. Gather some of these while we're out. Did we have the... Yeah. We want stuff to sell to John because we don't want to go broke. And we kind of want to build up some resources here as we're getting everything started. There we go. And he will buy just about everything, so I think it's best practice to make sure we do that. I'm going to talk to Fletch first. Hello, Fletch. Oh, so you bought the table saw. We did. Well done, Mora. Don't you think having John here is great? I suppose so. He's only been here a couple days. If only we could convince John to move here permanently. Well, let's worry about getting the materials needed for a permanent building first. The table saw is a great first step. For now, you can have a break. The day just started, Fletch. I've got another job for you, Mora. You up for it? Yeah, why not? I'll tell you what, I think camping is fun. But if we're going to convince people to stay here on Gracia, we've got to start building more permanent structures. Okay. I've noticed there's a lot of tin ore on this island. I've seen it popping out of rocks all over the place. I know a way we can melt down tin ore into stuff great for building. Now, I'll need you to bring me some items. We need 1 campfire, 3 stone, and 10 tin ore. Keep in mind, you'll need a mining license to buy a pickaxe to collect ore and rocks. Well, thankfully, we already did that. Once you've gathered everything we need, come and see me. You've got it. So we're actually just going to talk to him real quick and ask him if there's anything he needs today. His belly is grumbling. Could I ask you to find me something to eat? Sure. What do we have on us? We have some cooked meat, but if I remember right, he does not like cooked meat. Let's cook some bananas and see how he feels about that. If we had inventory space, we could pick up a bunch of these shells. So we'll give him a few things of that. We're gonna cook meat that we have on us. Oops, light ourselves on fire. Ouch, ouch. Whew, hot. Okay. So if we get this wrong, it doesn't count towards our necessary mission. It'll be like, oh, well, thanks for trying. But I think it's bananas. Here you are. Oh, you found something to eat. Yeah, well, I mean, I've got lots of stuff to eat, but we're going to see if you like bananas. No. Okay, he doesn't like cooked banana. We're going to eat it because we hurt ourselves. And hopefully that helps. So I guess next time we'll try some cooked meat. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I think he actually is way more picky and wants us to have a cooking station, which we don't have, to make complex foods. And in my other playthrough, where I was learning stuff, I'm only just getting to the point that that table is able to be used for anything. And that's rough, because it's on, like, year 2 in the game. So it might be a minute. So it looks like we already have enough tin ore, if you see it up there in the top left of our screen. We need 1 campfire. We have the stone, so we just need some campfire, which means we need a few more stones. And we'll just get them off the beach here. Ooh, random tin. Never mind. We will try a different rock. There we go. I do wish that these rocks counted for more than 1 stone at a time. There are a few instances in this game where I think the exchange rate of what you're doing versus what you're getting do not make sense. When we were making planks, that's one. I think that based especially on animation, but also minor real life experience, when you cut a log, you tend to get more than one plank for 1 log. I think at minimum it should be 2, because the animation puts the saw basically right in between. But you only get 1. It's a 1-for-1 ratio. And that can feel a little rough. Okay, what else did we need for a campfire? Alright, we have enough. We have enough. Alright. Hello, Fletch. Well done, Mora. I knew I could count on you to find everything we need. Ooh. Sorry, acid reflux is not my friend, and it's killing me. We got, at the time of recording, 16 more days. But by the time that it comes out to you guys, it'll be a lot shorter until my due date. So we're getting close. Alright, here is a recipe for a crude furnace. Now, why don't you try crafting the crude furnace at the crafting table? In the base tent. That's where we are, Fletch. Once you've crafted the crude furnace, plop, I added an L, I'm sorry. Pop it on the ground outside somewhere. Then just place the ore inside of it. It will take a little while to do its thing, so feel free to do some other activities while it's melting. Bring me the tin bar when you are ready, okay? Sure thing. Here we go. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to turn all of these into torches. And we want to make 2 seats. I know this seems weird, it's cosmetic-y, but they will come out here during their off time and sit by the fire. Something is in the way. Fair. There's a shell in the way. There we go. Okay, so now they can do this at night. It'll be really cool. Alright. Now, in this game, you can put anything down, as you can see, and be able to pick it right back up. There we go. So we are temporarily just going to shove this crude furnace right there. It's going to be moved over to our base later, but first... Oh, good. We can make a bar. We don't even have to go... Okay. So... 1, 2... Oh, that's not going to work. Hold on. Math is mathin'. The doorway is 2. Roughly. We'll go off for John's, I think. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 would be in front of that, so we'll just skip over it by 1 more. That looks questionable. Should be 4 though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we'll move it 1 more just to make it even. There we go. And now when we put a path in, this one will have to turn because of how that lines up, but this will be the outside of the path. Don't need more torches than this at the moment for over here. But this will eventually lead us on our walkway over to town, which we're going to cut through a lot of this wilderness here for, to bring town in here. Oh, this is different music than I'm used to hearing. Kind of enjoyable. Alright. We have our tin bar. I gotta walk over here. Bring the tin bar to Fletch. That's the next step. Hello, Fletch. Well done, Mara. Oh, she's very happy. You have proven yourself invaluable once again. Does anybody else ever have a hard time with the word invaluable? To me, it used to always sound like kind of like an insult, like you're not very valued. It's very, I don't know. Am I alone? I might be. You're really starting to carry a lot of stuff around. I'll tell you what, I'll teach you how to craft a wooden crate. Yes, please. I am carrying a lot of stuff. You're gonna need a recipe for nails, too. I'll tell you what, Gracia is well on its way to being a great settlement again. With a furnace and table saw, we can start thinking about building more permanent structures. I'll tell you what, we should try to get John to set up a real shop here. How do we do that, Fletch? I reckon if we spend a bit of money at his shop, he'll see it's worthwhile. Oh, and we should show him how friendly the people are around here. Now with this is where doing those tasks that we tried to feed him come into play, because these little hearts above her name, for example, is how much she likes being here, right? How happy she is. You get that going up by doing tasks for them, by asking if they have a job for you and doing them. It can be tricky, like with the food one, because if you fail to do it correctly, then you don't get the heart for that day, or technically a part of a heart. But once you reach like 3, I believe it's like 3, John should want to stay. So we will be working towards that over the next few days. Why don't you ask John if he has anything that needs done? We tried. If we can prove to him that Gracia is a great place to move, I'm sure he'll ask to live here for good. We'll try. It won't work today, ma'am, but we will try. New crafting recipe. Nails. Used to nail things together. Wooden crate. Store things in here if you like. Well, I would like. So we'll turn our 1 tin bar into some nails. And we're going to read this and track the recipe. You see, we can track it. We need some palm planks. Gonna go ahead and pick up our furnace since we have to head home. See, where we have this currently lined up might be troublesome. We'll see how we feel. Actually, this will be okay to bring into town. start the town along this line. And we put the town on either side. I think that'll be fine. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Until then, let's head home for now. We're gonna pick up some more tin. Careful to not hit Diggos. Whee! Try to just enjoy the music with you guys for a little bit here. Alright, that's all we can pick up. We've exhausted ourselves. Our nails. Yeah, this creates stamina. Munch, munch, munch. That should help. Let's head home. Slowly. I wonder how we get a scythe again. Oh, it's in the crafting bench. Excuse you, cat. Can you get up there faster? Thank you. Don't tear apart my chair just to slowly climb it. Alright. So I'm going to put that right there for now. And go ahead and make another one of these. So we needed some of the palm wood we gathered. We also need to plant our tree. We have palm trees around, but you see how we did our gum trees and they're slowly growing? We kind of need to do that for our palm trees too. Oh, nope, that was the wrong spot. There we go. Toss that in. Place. Toss it in. Place. Okay. There we go. So now let's go ahead and make some palm planks while we are here. I bet that's the furnace sound I hear. That almost sounds like, yeah, it's the furnace. Sounds a little like wind. Okay. Let's organize our pack again here. Got a lot of foodstuffs. We'll probably want to make more than one of these crates. Okay, let's go make some crates. And maybe a scythe while we're at it. We'll see if we have the materials. A scythe will help us clear out a 1x3 line of bushes. It can also be used as a makeshift weapon. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but having the swiping effect is beneficial. Oh no, we can't sell anything to John. That's okay. We'll have to do that tomorrow. So let's see. Craft. We want 2 of these, please. We could actually make another one if we wanted. What's this? Ladders. Okay. Well, we have what we came for. Which, you know, tell this, we're not crafting that. Complete favors for John. Convince John to move in. So this will be our task for a while. And we'll pin that back up here. Completed some milestones. I wish there was a back button, like in the book right here, instead of having to come either all the way up or remember to hit escape. Is what it is. 1, 2, place. 1, 2, there's a rock. 1, 2, torch. Okay. It's not putting it, there we go. just to kind of show where we're planning to take that. Eventually we will put in flooring. It'll probably be some kind of log first, and then we'll upgrade that floor, take our log flooring back, and upgrade it to stone/brick. Maybe we'll get some cool colorful brick ones to make, and we can learn about dyes together. I have unlocked recipes for colored bricks in my other playthrough, but I have not figured out how to make them, so maybe we can learn that together. We're only going to pick up the tin here. Oh, we're tired again. Let's eat some meat. Munch, munch, munch. Okay. Sort. To home. Now remember, as we get more levels in mining and forestry stuff, we will be more efficient at doing those things. But for now, it is what it is. With all our crafting down here, I think we're going to put our boxes down here too. There we go. So we're going to put foodstuffs in here. Hold shift and click and it'll go right over. And then things like rocks, quartz, tin bars. I think logs we'll hold on to for now. I'll put those over here too. I need to plant our cactus. Nope, we want the logs, we want to put those in. And put our nails there. Okay. Now personally, I like having, I like having the metal. There's going to be 3 different ones. Right now we don't have 3. Oops. Tossing stuff on the floor. I like to have one of each of these in my inventory, so if I cut down trees, knock down rocks at any point during this, it just goes right into that spot. I'm going to make lots of planks and try our best to not be triggered. See what I mean though? It cuts it like in half. Technically more like a third, but the exchange rate would be significantly better if you were getting 2 planks for 1 log than 1 log equals 1 plank. Especially with how much stamina it takes to knock down these logs. It makes sense to me that, if we weren't using a table saw to do this, that you get 1 for 1, but we are. So I feel like personally, oh, I forgot to make, oops. I forgot to make a scythe, everyone. We'll go back over there when we're done making some planks here. Now, worth noting, you can actually use the tin bar on this machine, and it will make a tin sheet, which you will need for recipes. But that should be later. So we'll keep these on us for now. Put our tin on us. Bring this with us. And we're going to go see about that scythe. Since we messed up a little. Actually, hold it. Wait. Reverse operations. I want to plant. I want to plant these. There we go. They're gonna make good food generation. Oh, we should definitely pick up some more rocks. Let's pick up some more rocks along the way, because if we make a campfire at home, we won't have to wait until we're over there to cook anything. Let's just break some rocks real quick so we can make one of those over there. And we'll need a couple of logs, I think. My wrist just popped. That's awkward. There we go. Oh, this was a mistake. It's fine. It's a small river. We'll be okay. Oh. I don't think we have one of those yet. A cicada! Pretty sure we got the butterfly species that I see around. But I didn't see us pick up any cicadas last time, I don't think. We can check our pedia now. See if we got bugs. I think on this note, I think that the mammals, because at some point or another you'll be able to trap them, should be their own thing. You got fish, bugs, and critters, but they're not under critters, because as you can see by the crab, it tends to be stuff like lobsters and stuff like that. We have now captured a cicada. Butterfly species, we've got the 4, so yeah, we've got a few of them. Hello, Miss Fletch. Alright, so we could also make our own crafting table. What's that take? Well, let's see. Do we not have access to a scythe yet? No. Okay, so it's not just that I simply forgot, it's that we haven't unlocked it. That's fair. We'll make a crafting table. So this is the cooking table that I was talking about, and as you can see, you need a tin sheet. And I have not gotten much benefit out of this until more recently in the other playthroughs, so I would say it's not necessarily a high priority to go for. And as you can see, now we got torches lighting up the way. Clear out this rock and put a torch down here. There we go. Pick up our stones. One, two, bloop. Is it necessary to have it spaced out this way? No, you can obviously go further. But I like, 1, the uniformity, and 2, that it actually makes you feel like you've lit up the place, so... Litten? That's not how you say words, Howlin. We're now gonna head back to our home. Hold our torch on the way. So when you're holding the torch, you get a lot more light too when it's placed. I want to say it's about 4 blocks when it's placed, but as you can see here, it's like, yeah, 1.5 from you, and then 3 or 4 off of that. Okay. To home we go. There we go. We've made it back. Now, to place this, I think we're going to put it here. So now we'll be able to make stuff at home, including our own fire. And we want to be careful with this, because if we place it too close to everything, we might step in it. So, I think, oh jeez. Yeah, Helen, that'll just prove your point. I think that's where we'll put it. So now we're going to come look at all our bugs. Yeah, we did not have a cascada yet, so we're going to put you down. I think you can be your own row. We'll put you there. Okay. It is starting to get late. Well, I say that, and honestly, we have hours left that we could be doing stuff, but I think it's okay to just kind of call it a day here. What are you? Some kind of anteater? I don't know. And in here, we're going to put our planks. Okay. Let's go up to our tent and get some shut-eye. There it goes. Let's see how our levels did. We went up a little bit in hunting, even though we did nothing. We're level 4 bug catchers, level 3 in mining, and foraging, which is where we get our logs apparently, is level 3 as well. Not too bad, everyone. Oh, that was cool. John is visiting. He's always visiting. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, a comment down below. And, oh, and if you have a moment, sorry, my brain's working, I swear. If you have a moment, come check out my online shop. It really helps support the channel and support everything that we're working towards together. So come check out the shop full of my wonderful, whimsical designs. And we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now, friends.